Welcome back to a new video here at Life with the Bridges. If you're new to the channel, we welcome you with open arms into our what has been challenging but wonderful life as the Bridge family. If you have followed our recent videos, you will know that the last few weeks have been slightly stressful, with our son having a relapse scare and us as the Bridge family being, well, just not very well. And what we actually need was some well-deserved downtime, which funny enough, we had booked.
Maybe we will be able to go to France.
You know, it's all going to be 11, 12 degrees out there, so it's warm enough to go off walking and climbing or doing stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, you have to do what you feel's right at the time.
In our last video, we had a decision to make. Do we take our son on holiday overseas when we knew that he hadn't been 100% himself, or do we bow down to the fear of the unknown again and let this post-transplant and cancer journey win and continue to shadow our life? So if you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button to continue to follow our journey. But for now, I'm going to give you a clue on how this video is going to go.
You want to go on the aeroplane?
Yeah.
We're off to bloody France and you cancer.
Is that a sign? A single magpie. It is official. We are taking the plunge, we are taking the gamble, and we are heading to France this morning. It is 2:30 in the morning. I had the worst night last night. I was hot, cold, shaking, sweating. Awful, but Teddy seems okay, apart from the fact he's screaming the roof down, but just getting him changed to get him in the car. And we will touch base with you, barely breathe, in France.
To show our son the world was something I vowed to him when he was born, and due to his journey through cancer, we haven't been able to do that anywhere near the amount that I would have hoped. But slowly, as we progress away from the world of cancer, hopefully we can make up for lost time. We arrived in France and I took this time this morning to simply reflect. We had made it. We had made it on our trip that we had booked so long ago and very nearly cancelled on so many occasions. So whilst the fire crackled away, the level of appreciation I experienced was through the roof.
Good morning. It is 6 AM and I think the little cub is stirring. We got here yesterday around about 1-2 o'clock, and if I'm completely honest, I went to bed. I felt absolutely awful. That is enough pity party for me. Quick update, I feel a lot better. Teddy has been good, but he's still got a bit of a fruity cough. But the bottom line is we made it here, and we're going to try and have a positive, happy, and fingers crossed healthy holiday here together. All being well, myself and Katie are heading to the Pyrenees tomorrow to go and do 2 days worth of skiing, whilst Teddy stays in the warm here. And on the second day, they're going to bring Teddy up, wrap him up, and hopefully he can come and join us in the snow. So that's really nice to look forward to. Also, it's important for us to get a bit of R&R, just to rest and recuperate as a family and restore the energy levels after what we've been through over the last few weeks. And most importantly, just spend some really quality time as a family. Good morning. Mummy's still sleeping.
She's probably not awake.
Did you have a nice sleep?
Yeah.
You're going to have lots of fun today.
Yeah.
As the burning glow of the sun rose over the French mountains, we were blessed with another day of life, an opportunity to have a good day and all be together. And to all be together on holiday makes this morning that little bit sweeter. Our morning had already started with our very own Picasso getting to work with a morning masterpiece.
How French, you need some onions around your neck and a little beret. Oh, he's doing hand painting. Watch out.
Oh my goodness me.
You crazy chops.
With the painting done, we sat down for our first breakfast all together, and then we were ready for a day of exploring.
It is a chilly one this morning. Look at the car, it's all frozen. Yeah, we are heading to a town called Narbonne, which is a nice town around about an hour away, which has got a lovely canal and a nice fresh air walk. The weather is beautiful. It is chilly. It is minus numbers, but we're going to go out and get some fresh air for our little boy's lungs because his cough seems to be pretty harsh on him at the minute. So we're going to definitely the wrong side of the car. Used to be in England. So yeah, I'm just heating up the car now, and then we're going to go and head out for the morning. and go exploring.
We arrived in the city of Narbonne to clear blue skies and the fresh air in which we had wanted. Just a few days ago, we were in hospital with our son, worrying about our whole world being turned upside down with the thought of Teddy relapsing. And now we were breathing in fresh air all together as a family. We were well and truly blessed. We explored the town and the beautiful cobbled streets and quickly took a look around the incredibly built cathedral and the gardens that surround it, and even had time to chase a few of the local pigeons before heading back home for some dinner and a few games with the family before an early night, as we had to get up to drive to the mountains and hit the slopes in the morning. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
I'm done.
Oh, I'm done.
Mum, you're in. Take your time. Oh no! You've definitely won. Well done. If you're thinking, oh, I'm looking like a bit of an idiot, you're absolutely right. But an idiot that is off skiing. Let's go!
With my mum and stepdad due to look after Teddy for the next 48 hours, we packed up the car and headed for the mountains in search for some snow to do some skiing, which Kate bought me for my birthday. We had finally arrived in the ski village of Aix-les-Thermes, around an hour and a half away, and wow, it was beautiful. The sun was shining, the skies were blue, and there was a sense of peacefulness and tranquility in which we hadn't experienced in such a long time, and that's exactly what we both needed. With our check-in time of our Airbnb not being till later, we were on a one-way ticket to the slopes, but our first stop was to hire some skis.
We have arrived at the slopes, and myself and Katie haven't been skiing in over 15 years. So this could be a bit of a test, but we are super excited. Gondola is there. We've driven up to the top of the mountains, and then we're going to get the ski lift up and hopefully get to the bottom safely. Let's get kitted up. Here we go, chaps. We are up at the top and we have made it, and look at this place. It is freezing. Here it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. If this isn't a slice of paradise, then I don't know what is. And it is needed more than ever after the few weeks that we've had. Clear all that brain fog and all that sort of hospitalisation and worry and upset. Getting outside in the fresh air is exactly what we need. Just watching Kate ski off into the distance. Let's go and catch her up. Little drink stop done. Now we are heading all the way down a green run through the mountains and the forest to go and have some lunch. Maybe a quick beer, but this should be very scenic. Bloody beautiful. Now it's my turn.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the memories when they sing and dance. Oh, I wish it was me.
Now this is magical.
When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
So we are finally heading down the mountain now and heading to our accommodation, and we're going to go and check in and then go and see what Axelotherm's town is like tonight. But yeah, it's been an amazing day skiing, and yeah, feel very grateful. But here she comes. There it is. We are back. Axelotherm's. Time to do the last slope. I stack it on the way down. Everyone's sitting at the bottom having a beer. This will be one big hurrah and well worth a watch. But we are so far so good. I dodged the instructor. Yay. Nearly there. Here we go. The final bit. Woohoo! Whoa! There's Kate. Oh, icy! Woohoo! There's Kate in the background. Wow, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing day's half day skiing. Oh, what a dream. Absolutely incredible. So good to be back on the snow, back in Axelotherm. We're going to get back in the car and head to our accommodation and see where our feet takes us. But for now, from the slopes, we'll catch you in a bit. Here we have our little apartment. Living room, kitchen, dining room table for two, bedroom, and last but not least, a blooming lovely shower. Hey! And look at this for a view. Wowzers! And we were staying in paradise. Nestled into the hills of the mountainside, overlooking this beautiful town, was our cute little apartment, and it was absolutely everything we needed. We jumped in the shower and got ready for the evening as the sun set behind the mountains. The small, little quaint town started to come to life. We walked into town with the calming sounds of the ice-cold waters running down off the mountains. We finally got into the little local ski village known as Axelotherm. It wasn't a town for tourists, it was very much a traditional village for the locals to come and enjoy skiing and the winter fun. We found a lovely little bar and restaurant to enjoy a cocktail and have some dinner to finish off an incredible first day skiing. Whilst we'd been prancing about in the snow, Teddy had been having a whale of a time as well with Nanny.
Of course I can hold her. Are you going to eat your chippies? Of course I can hold her. When you finish the chippies, we'll go and take a show of the animals, shall we?
Boink.
As the sun rose over the mountains and the darkness turned to light,
another day had started.
Day 2 of skiing. We are up nice and early after going to bed nice and early to try and make the most of this last full day. And it is beautiful out here and super chilly. Whew. Wonder how my chest's going to be today. But time to head up to the slopes. Get another day skiing in.
I couldn't help but feel so incredibly lucky and grateful to have the opportunity to be in such a beautiful part of the world, and it's times like now that proves that there is light between the darkness amongst this cancer world, and most importantly, there is and can be a life after cancer. So anyone out there battling through their own journey, manifest the positivity that one day you'll experience happiness again, and the good times in life are just around the corner.
We are at the pinnacle now. And we're going to ski all the way down. I'm going to stop off for a drink and a croissant. But wow, it is freezing up here. Ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
And just know, when you do get to experience these times again, trust me when I say this, the level of happiness and appreciation is far superior to anything you felt before, because you feel these moments so deeply, and because the depths of the darkness in the cancer world are so dark. The brightness and happiness of just normal life is truly incredible, and that is the perspective gained from going through a journey like this. So please, take this comment from me, from somebody who has experienced rock bottom and stood tall with his family and are on the journey of rebuilding their life post-cancer. Never lose hope.
Just look at this. It is unbelievable.
This is exactly what this trip was all about for us. Part of our rebuilding process, gaining trust back in life. That it wasn't always going to be doom and gloom created by the unknown fear of life. That actually you are entitled to feel positivity again and not feel guilty for it. That your heart can actually allow positive emotions in after being bulletproof to all the negativity we have faced. And for us as parents to our boy, one of the biggest factors on this road to recovery to a brighter future is having parents that are also recovering and rebuilding, not just Teddy. Cancer doesn't just affect the individual, it affects everyone around it. So for Katie and I, this time away, just us, was needed more than ever to help fix us and solidify the glue to us as the Bridge family, to be able to continue to flourish as individuals, but more importantly, as a family post-cancer. So if you're watching this, just know you're not alone. We all have struggles, and that's absolutely okay. And struggling doesn't always look the way you might think. It can look like this. It looks like paradise, right? Which it is. But a picture doesn't always perceive what's happening below the surface. So to each and every one of you, we are struggling too. But we also haven't lost the will and the hope for better times. And ladies and gentlemen, this is part of the journey. And if we can do it, then so can you.
Wow, there it is. Look at this. The ski village is in sight. It is our last run down this slope, and then we're going to stop off and have a nice beer to conclude an amazing trip. We actually have one more night here, but the skiing will be done as of today. We think we're actually going to come back to this ski village to the bottom of the slopes and just have a couple of drinks in the evening and maybe some dinner, get the gondola up because we haven't seen it at night. But yeah, but for now it's time to hit this last run. We have headed back home, dropped off our ski attire, and now we are heading back up the mountains just to sit in the sun and relax and unwind and just enjoy the rest of the day, really. So to the gondola we go. So that is us done here in Axler's Therm's accommodation. So this morning my mum and stepdad are bringing up Teddy to the mountains, and we're going to have a morning of markets, fun and playing in the snow before heading back to Carcassonne where our family villa is. It has been incredible here. We have just had the most amazing time, and it is just some respite away from just kind of health issues and stuff like that, even though I still haven't been very well. I'm brewing a cough. Again, right on cue. I feel okay, I've just got this lingering cough. Teddy seems to have done really well over the last couple of days, so I'm looking forward to getting back to a better version of Teddy than when we left. But for now, time for a morning of fun in the snow with our boy. And look at the sunglasses! Hey! Hey!
Bloody freezing.
I like your sunglasses.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you look so cool.
Wow! You get mummy.
I'm gonna get you.
You are too. I'm gonna get you.
Hey! So I have gone ahead and rented a sledge. So myself and Teddy can go bombing down a ski run. I say a ski run, it's a very small little child toboggan run. But for €7, it could be €7 worth of enjoyment. Or pain, one of the two. Let's see how it goes. Whoa! Wow! Good job. Wow, look how far.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Hey. Bye!
Woo!
It's for the bridge! Wow!
Well, that is us done here at Axler's Therm. It has been an absolute blast, and the weather again has not disappointed. It is superb. So we're heading back to Carcassonne now, hour and 45-minute drive, and yeah, back to a nice cozy day at home for the rest of the day. We started off the morning with another work of art from our boy, had some breakfast, and then we were off back into the mountains to an animal conservation centre to see some amazing animals that have been rescued from all around the world and rehomed in the mountains where they can recover. Wow, Teddy, look at that. We don't go down there, that's how. We go up here.
Wowee!
Look at them. They're beautiful donkeys. Oh. Always
he's
come
coming
to
to
see.
say hello.
Oh wow.
I think it's going to have a nice time.
I think he's having a nice time. He's
Gonna nibble your fingers. Wait, be careful. Be.
Uh-oh.
Has to be really gentle. Flat.
Oh, what a soft donkey.
He's so gentle.
Should we get some more for him?
I'll get some glass.
Watch out, here we go.
Woohoo! Get off, you cheeky chops. Get down.
Should Daddy slide down?
Daddy's get stuck. Whee!
So that is us done here at Ecozonia. It's set up in the mountains, and yeah, it's been really nice and good to get him out for some fresh air, and he's really enjoyed it. So heading back to the car now and heading back to the villa. Wow, keep going. Oh, Mummy's coming behind you. Wow, big jump. So that is us done with our little family trip to Carcassonne. At many points we didn't believe that we were actually going to make it, or whether we were actually going to be able to do the whole duration without a hospital visit, but we took the educated gamble of going on this trip whilst Teddy wasn't 100%. I was falling ill, and we've come out 7 days later and Teddy is a lot better. I am better. Both still have a cough, but we made it to the other side, and it is proof that you just need to make sure that you take those educated gambles as long as they're not huge risks, and don't let cancer win. And we did that and proved to ourselves that we can still go on trips and have a lovely time without having to constantly be in fear and bowing down to the cancer world.
And that's a perfect time to end that video there. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, a huge thank you to our Bridge family members, and remember, live for today, as tomorrow is never promised. We'll catch you in the next one, chaps, and thank you as always for supporting our journey.